18-year-old Imaweli Degai sprawled in the gutter as cuffs are clicked around his wrists. 18-year-old Imaweli Degai is taken into custody as police arrive to a confronting scene. Motionless on the concrete driveway of her Karamar unit block, officers fight in vain to save the life of Christina Kalnich, the 64-year-old unable to be revived after allegedly being beaten to death. Across the road from the building, her alleged killer pinned to the ground after trying to flee. Residents today unable to understand why their friend's life was taken.
Why happened with her? Why she... People need her, you know? People need her.
Living in the block for close to 20 years and acting as the strata manager for the past 9 months, flowers were placed at the front gate as close friends supported Mrs. Kalnich's grieving husband inside their home.
She's a nice lady. She would tell us, don't play in the front, there's cars everywhere, you know, be careful. And yeah, she was a nice lady.
Neighbours say since Mrs. Kalnich took over as caretaker of this unit block, she could often be found tending to the gardens or doing regular rounds to ensure that everything was looking its best. As police swept the scene for clues and a motive, a court heard Imaweli Degai is medicated for mental health issues. The teenager from Air...
Here he is. Hey, the perfect face of multiculturalism. He's a lovely bloke, isn't he? Just beats a woman to death in the street. Right.
It's charged with 1 count of murder or...
Lovely, isn't he, eh? Lovely, perfect immigrant. We should get more of this bloke. Is his family there? You should bring in his uncles and his brothers and his father. You should bring in the whole tribe. Well, these are lovely, lovely people here. This is multiculturalism.
Until October.
Melbourne version.
9 News.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanted to share that with you. That's today's little bit of multiculturalism for Australia for you. Pretty bad, huh? Other than that, guys, there's nothing in the really in the news today. This is just crap. This is their news channel, Channel 9 news channel, and I'll just flick through it for you. And it's just absolutely nothing, you know. Oh, we've got another Prime Minister too, ladies and gentlemen. The great Scott Morrison, you know. I mean, what a fucking turd. Anyway, I don't think anybody's really going to believe anything about the Australian politics anymore. I really think they've done their fucking dash, and I really think that people have woken up to how much shit that they fucking spew. And, you know, Scott Morrison as Prime Minister is just a joke. Bill Shorten as Prime Minister is a joke, you know. And they're trying to push for more females in the top job too. They're really trying to push that today. There should be a female going in there. Julia Bishop should have won that. That's what they're trying to say now. You know, it was only because she was a female that they didn't nominate her. Like, that's the reason why she didn't get nominated. You know what I mean? So anyway, it's all just an illusion. It's all just a little fucking, you know, a little something for you to get frustrated with and you get divided with and people arguing about. And this guy should have went ages ago. He's nothing but a parasite. And then you've got Scott Morrison. Here he is here. He's a lovely bloke, this one here. Total fucking traitor. And just nothing but a parasite. And, you know, there's never been in public life. I want you to listen to, there was an interview I wanted you to hear. And it shows, he said that he owed all of his life to public life to the Liberal Party.
He is full of enthusiasm.
I obviously had a chat to the new Prime Minister yesterday. And as you know, I've been working hard in Indigenous affairs for a long, long time. Before I became opposition leader,
he gets another role
as Prime Minister.
Look at his face, though, ladies and gentlemen. You see those eyes? It's an eyes of the liar. You see how he's facing down, he's looking down, he's trying to work out what he's going to say, his next lie. And it's just a joke. I mean, these people just swap around their different roles in the government, right? 1 minute he's a Home Affairs Minister, the next minute he's Special Envoy to the Indigenous Affairs Minister. Like, what the fuck is that? You know, it's another $450,000 a year fucking job for you, you know? And we'll get you a nice little limousine and get you a driver and a chef. And you get to live in this nice fancy neighbourhood, you know. There's no immigrants here, ladies and gentlemen. This is like the top echelons of fucking society here. Right? I find them all just criminals. Just here they are here, the trio. Here's the trio, all smiling, you see. They're all smiling because they know if they come out and argue in amongst each other, it'll blow the whole thing out of the water and they'll lose their power. They'll lose their government, right? And the most important thing of all, ladies and gentlemen, is power. Keeping the power and maintaining the power. Okay, that's the illusion. They've got to give us an illusion, but the whole time they get to reap the rewards. You know, they're all in their $1,000 fucking suits and $600 ties, right? I mean, look at the fake fucking smiles on these people, guys. You know, if you can't see through them, there's nothing I can do for you. There's nothing but bankers here, man. Just fucking rich-ass fucking bankers. Did you know that Turnbull actually puts his wages every week or whatever it is into a foundation, right? He puts it, he donates it to a foundation, but it just happens to be the Turnbull Foundation. So his wages don't get taxed, right? Because they're being donated, right? Being donated. So they've got it all worked out for themselves, ladies and gentlemen. These are nothing but parasites, liars and thieves, and everything that comes out of their mouth, you don't believe a fucking word of it. Do not believe anything that these people say to you, because they are professional liars, and it's their job to lie to you. It's their job to do it, okay? And all they care about in all of their speeches and all of their shit that they fucking talk about is power. Okay, power, how to maintain the power, how to keep the power. There was a speech by Abbott, and he stated that, you know, I owe all of my public life to the Liberal Party, and I've got to do everything we can about keeping the next election, you know, about winning the next election. And he just said it right there, you know, all they care about is fucking power, keeping the next election, you know, getting the fucking bullshit out to the public. You know what I mean? And this is their news channel. As you can see, there's just nothing. All right. Okay, that was it. I just wanted to point out those parasites to you. And, you know, yeah, don't, you know, I'm just disgusted in the whole lot of them. So this guy's now Prime Minister, okay? This guy was Prime Minister the day before, and he's got his hands over his best buddies, right? Their best fucking friends. This guy stabbed this guy over here in the fucking back, right? This guy, he stabbed this and made a deal with fucking another guy, Dutton. He made a fucking deal with Dutton to get Dutton to be the big job. So that's why he's over here, and these two are here nice and chummy, okay? Because all they did is just carve it up between them. They just maintain the power between them, you know? Because don't forget, it's a $550,000 a year job per year. It's over $500,000, plus your benefits, your superannuation, your fucking allowances. It's a lot of money, okay? Big bucks. And while you're suffering, earning fucking $10 an hour, $8 an hour, $15 an hour, these dogs, these cunts here, they're earning $5,000 a day. They're earning fucking big money. Not $5,000 a day, but you understand, ladies and gentlemen? They're earning big money compared to you. They do not live the same life as you. They don't pay for petrol. They don't pay an electrical bill, a phone bill. They have none of the fucking things that you pay, that you pay, they pay. They don't pay fucking any of that. They'd have never seen even a phone bill, I imagine, or an electrical bill. Forget about a rates bill, because that'd automatically be paid for them. You see, it's all paid for them. Anyway, that's it for me. I'll cash out now and try and find something else for you to talk about with you. See you, ladies and gentlemen.